Look at that. Hey guys, AJ here back on the one for you. And guys, the following clips from one of my live streams. And please remember that I go live Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So guys, come and join the lives. We laugh, we cry, we laugh until we cry. And we'll get into this clip. But before we do, like, subscribe, drop a comment. Guys, I have a second channel called 50304s. That is linked in the description. Join my Discord. Check out the playlist at the end. I'm offering memberships now, so guys, hit the join button or the link in the description because memberships really help the channel out. And let's get into this. Check this out, guys.
I am a provider. I guess you don't really understand that as much now that, you have this big studio and stuff like that. So maybe you kind of can't comprehend that.
I can't comprehend what?
I mean, well, look at where we're at right now. It's like a huge studio.
Yeah, that would mean I understand it more than other people because I have a big ass bill and 28 employees to take care of. That means I would probably understand it more than the average person.
To then get that. I
have the need to budget it and have to go out there and kill things and bring them home in order to make sure people can pay their rent.
I just have to live paycheck to paycheck to just pay for my survival needs.
I'm giving those paychecks. You don't think I understand budgeting and needing to make a bill
then maybe you should pay your employees more too then.
We pay pretty well.
I mean, I know someone's here working on their birthday.
Is it someone's birthday today?
You don't even know your own employees.
I don't know everyone's birthday. It's Colton's birthday?
Yeah.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Colton.
birthday.
Hold on.
Congratulations. Adults work on their birthday. I'm going to cry.
I work on a nonprofit and at least they give us our birthdays off.
If he wanted
you
to
don't have
request
to make
it,
any money.
Yes, but hold on. You're working at a nonprofit and you're sitting in that chair asking him to help you with your cash because you're broke. So you have no moral high ground here at all.
That's
I wouldn't have to request it all.
Choice. Okay, if they want to treat you like children, they can.
How's it treating like children? It's more
of
a
birthday. Who gives a You have one every single year.
It's called caring for people. I guess you don't understand that.
You're right. I'm forcing him to have a week off in what, 2.5 weeks?
Good.
So I guess that's not
good. Maybe
caring.
make it 2.
And I'm losing revenue for that because we're not uploading that week.
I mean, that's totally fine. At least you still have the ability to lose a week. Because if I don't work a week, it's a struggle.
Yeah, but I'm making that sacrifice of me.
And yet she's shockingly well fed, right, guys? Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Making less money in order to force everyone to have time off.
I mean, just you saying that is very much like an out of touch statement. I mean,
what's out of touch?
Out of touch just because you have like all of this money and revenue that you can then pay for others for you.
What do you think a business is that has employees? You think businesses that have
working multiple jobs to then afford taking care of themselves and their mother?
What do you mean? Well, not the mother thing, but I was there working multiple jobs in order to make my bills due.
Just so privileged now, and now you're just feeling so out of touch.
So because I've made good money for a year and a half, all of a sudden I lose the other 28 years of my life. I'm confused.
Yeah. There
you go, guys. This is everything wrong with women and everything wrong with millennials and everything wrong with Gen Z right here. Say what you want about this Caleb Hammer guy. He's been busting his butt since like 2020, dude. 2021, 2022. He's making a lot of money now. His whole empire, he makes a lot. He started going viral during the cough, like right out of the cough, right? And yeah, he's been grinding ever since. He has multiple channels now. He's on TikTok. He has live streams now. He has his main channel. He has a live streaming channel. He has a clips channel. He has multiple TikToks. This kid makes money, man. The hard work. You guys know how much grinding that he had to do to actually like get his platform and then find people to actually come in and stuff and then film. He did all this filming, all this editing, all this YouTube stuff himself. And then finally branched out and had employees. You know what I'm saying? And this dunderheaded hippo has the balls to insult him and say he's privileged. And once again, guys, this is the saying.
It's all projection.
People are jealous of the success, but they're never jealous of the journey. You know what I'm saying? Guys, I'm telling you, this Caleb Hammer,
out of touch,
he's probably in his like mid to late 20s now, and he's a multimillionaire now by using social media. Guys, that's hard to do. That is hard to do. And talking about money, and guys, some of the conversations He has. He's like, that your car loan just doesn't go away, right? Hold on. But yeah. So,
but he's a ton of times he's combating people like that woman there or Hippo that we just saw.
Yeah.
That mindset is one reason why we don't have our economy isn't good, because she doesn't want to really go out and sell or do anything.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, I have multiple jobs. It's like, yeah, but you have multiple jobs that are not really important. And that's why the mindset of communism and socialism they want it.
Hold on. This is part of the whole arrogance and ignorance of abundance thing.
Yes. Yep.
They have jobs and mindsets and political stances that you can only have when your belly's full, you have clean water, and the lights are on. Who was saying something? Sorry.
Oh, and remember, women's default is always, "Oh, you're a man."
Yeah.
So you it must have came easy to you, and you're not giving enough, and you need to give more.
Yeah, that's true. It's true.
That's the default setting. Because she was talking to him, he's like, yeah. Does my success over the last year and a half cancel out the last 28 years of my life? She's like, yeah, pretty much.
Keyshawn, dude.
Now you're privileged.
Let New York vote in that commie. Guys, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I'm telling you guys, and then all of us are gonna sit across the way, guys. Let's all meet up in Jersey, right? Like a year into Mom Dami's presidency, and we'll just watch across the river as the whole thing burns to the ground. I'm serious, guys. Matter of fact,
take a boat out.
I'm saying go, Mom Dami, go. Because I want to see it burn, baby. I want to see it burn. You know what I'm saying? I want to see these knuckleheads get exactly what they want. Do you guys know how much content that I can get out of Mom Dami's mayoral reign? So, guys, I'm all for it. You know, let's hear.
Yeah, and then you still owe the rest. Yeah, dude, this doesn't go away. What, you think this is some magical thing? Can we look up what a used 2020 Nissan Altima is? Just do like basic
Of course he has an Altima.
I'm a bitch from the streets. I get that money. Bitch, give me what you got.
Oh my god, man! Can't even make this up. And look at how much chains and jewelry he has on. It's probably not good jewelry, but that's what he values, or they them values.
Chick,
I don't know
dude.
what
I don't know
this is.
what this is.
I don't know what this being is.
I did not know that, because I was like, oh, we can just take the money that we were, or like save up the money we were gonna pay and just fix my mom's truck and use that. That was like the plan. I honestly did not know that it would still have to get paid, like the $3,000. I had no idea until literally just now. That's crazy.
So women buy. I know people are like, oh, you shouldn't buy a new car, but the biggest problem is that women and certain other groups, they don't do they buy a car with just the car payment in mind, but not able to afford the maintenance. It's the same thing with these broads buying houses. They have barely enough to do the mortgage, but they can't do the maintenance on the house. You know, they can't do anything. If something breaks, it goes a year or 2 or 3 without being fixed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They don't factor that extra cost in there.
Nope.
Yep, that's true.
Well, because they think it's all simps that will take care of it automatically sometimes too.
Yeah.
Sometimes they do.
So here's how the process works in general. This is just a normal, just regular out of the gate process.
Right.
Do the sale of the car. They'll sell the repossessed car, usually at an auction, to recover some of the money owed on your loan. The proceeds from the sale are applied to your outstanding loan balance. However, cars sold at auction often sell for less than the market value, obviously, and the amount may not cover the entire loan balance, which is what I was telling you in terms of you will still owe things. The sale price of the car is less than what you owe on the loan. The remaining amount is called a deficiency balance. You are still responsible for paying this deficiency balance to the lender. Collection of deficiency. The lender will usually contact you to arrange payment of the deficiency balance. If you are unable to pay, they may turn the debt over to
doesn't know anything.
Which,
guys, look at Look at this thunderhead's face, guys. Look at that.
Or take legal action because they are entitled to, but just sometimes they don't because it's expensive to go through. Might not always make sense, and obviously the credit.
Right.
And yeah, again, they can come after you for legal. They could sue you. They win the lawsuit. They can potentially garnish your wages or place a lien on other assets. I don't think you have other assets. Oh, that's not true. Your mom co-signed on it.
Oh yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! Not her mommy.
Well,
yo, how you gonna have your parents co-sign for you?
It's like, AJ. You should do a video on all these girls who got Parent Plus student loans.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, because if they don't pay it, it's their parents' butt, dude. Straight up.
Oh, and boomers will cut you off as a family member if they gets too much debt.
Yeah. There's a thing though. There's nothing that they can do about it.
Yeah.
You know?
Her.
Yeah.
Mom.
Yeah. I probably, if we don't pay, I guess what we have to pay now or whatever.
We're still
left.
getting the value of a used version on your car based on the detail. We took a moment and we got some details of the car. And again, at auction, they are typically sold less.